It's damaged.
I put this near portable radio.
The ground never stays still. It's one of the most earthquake-prone countries on Earth, and tremors strike food, sleeping bag, first aid kits, everything we need to cover a natural disaster like an earthquake. But never in my career have I seen this much fear over an earthquake prediction. Made the comment claims nearly 300,000 people could die.
Megaquake hits. A government panel recently revised its damage would, of course, affect Kamakura.
5.5 earthquake has struck Japan's southwestern prefecture of Kagoshima. The tremor reached the lower 6 on Japan's seismic intensity scale, which goes from 0 to 7. It is the largest of hundreds that have rocked the region for
Japan is bracing for its next megaquake. A government panel says nearly 300,000 people could die when one occurs in the Nankai Trough.
I've experienced natural calamities before, especially back in the Philippines. I've experienced typhoons that would knock off the electricity lines for weeks, houses flying, roof ripped off, houses. But earthquakes, it's weird because I can't really remember that if I've experienced a strong earthquake in the Philippines. But here in Japan, I've experienced multiple times already. Really strong one. My first experience with a strong earthquake was back in 2017 when I first moved here and I was in a hotel. I was just lying down on my bed and then suddenly my phone activated an emergency alarm and I didn't know what it means. I couldn't read Japanese that time. Then everything just shook and I panicked because it was my first experience with an earthquake that strong. I quickly went down my hotel room without a shirt on. I was just wearing my shorts and then I went down. It was quite the experience. But the strongest earthquake experience I had was in 2022. I was living near Kanagawa at that time. It was really strong, but it lasted for just a few minutes. I was lying down on my bed watching anime. I can still remember that. I was alone. My ex-partner was working that time.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, my computer. No.
I didn't know what to do that time. When you are in that position, you panic and you lose everything that you've learned about how to survive. I felt like I would have died if that was a megaquake. I didn't even think of like the emergency exit. I was thinking of using the stairs. This experience led me to understand the importance of being prepared. I want to show you the emergency bag I made and what are the things inside it. This is my emergency bag. This keychain is actually a rope that you can use for emergencies. I also have plastic here in case I need it for emergencies. There's a lighter at the front pocket. Medicine first. I'm gonna put everything right here. So I have medicine. I have biscuits. Food, some more food. If the earthquake comes during winter, I can use this. Or like maybe use it for, I don't know, tent or something. Chopsticks, if I need fire, maybe I can use it. Emergency blanket. Some tissue, some salmon, drinking water. This actually takes a lot of space. Gloves, a resting pillow, some more canned food. This is actually a thicker sheet, and as you can see inside, blanket. You wouldn't know if it happens during winter. You really need to keep yourself warm outside. I photocopied some of my identification cards and also my passport and also money. Cash is inside here. I also have masks. If you go to an evacuation center, you don't know who you're going to be there with. Some people are sick, so better safe than sorry. Some more meds. My nose medicine and other medicine that I use. Candy. Throat medicine. I think I need to update some more because I think I want to put more food. I put this near the entrance so whenever something happens I can just easily take it out and run. So this is everything that's inside my emergency bag. I think I want a portable radio and also some batteries. When I think about natural disasters like earthquakes, typhoons, floods, of course, the first thing that comes to my mind is what to prepare. Emergency bags, water, documents, food. We are told to always be ready, just in case. But honestly, the more I think about it, the more I realize the best kind of preparation is not just physical. It's emotional. It's spiritual. It's about how we live every single day. Because life, it's not permanent. And most of us forget that. So I tell myself, if today was the last normal day, if the ground shook or the sky roared, I want to be able to say, I lived. I went on trips with my friends, I laughed with them, shared secrets no one knows about. I said I love you to the people who matter. I took photos, I made memories, I forgave. I spent time with my family and showed them love every time I can. I cried when I needed to. And I didn't hold back who I am. That is my real preparation. Not just batteries or flashlights, but a full heart, a life I'm proud of. So that if the day ever comes when everything changes, I can look back and feel peace. I can say, it's okay, I did what I came here to do. And I can let go. Prepare your bags, yes, but more importantly, prepare your soul. Love louder, laugh harder, live more honestly, because we never know when the world will shift beneath our feet. But we can choose how we can stand while it still does. Ta-da. So I'm about to eat my lunch now, And later this afternoon, I am going to go out and get some supplies because I saw some of the food that is in my emergency bag. They're already expired. Also, I want to take a look at portable radio, a whistle, and new flashlight. I'm gonna eat my lunch now, and I'll see you in another day in my life. Stay safe. It's actually really good.